out there, jumpsuits. Can we just talk about, just for a moment, what a nightmare it is having to go pee when you're wearing a jumpsuit?
I just want to say that I personally have a rule against sleeveless turtleneck sweaters. I don't get it. Are you hot or are you cold? Make up your mind.
I just want to say that if you decide to wear a cardigan over a dress with knee-high stockings, you might as well say, I give up on sex.
I just want to say, I hate my purse. I absolutely hate it. So if you're one of those women who think there's something great about purses, don't bother listening because I have nothing to say to you. Because this is for women who hate their purses, who are bad at purses, and who understand that their purses are reflections of negligent housekeeping, hopeless disorganization, a chronic inability to throw anything away, and an ongoing failure to handle the obligations of a difficult and demanding accessory. The obligation, for example, that it should in some way match what you're wearing. No, this is for women whose purses are a morass of loose Tic Tacs and Panadols and lipsticks without tops, little bits of tobacco, even though there's been no smoking going on for years, and tampons have come loose from their wrappings, and boarding passes from long forgotten trips, and hotel keys from God knows what hotel, and leaky ballpoint pens, and Kleenexes that either have or have not been used, and there's no way to tell one way or another. This is for those of you who, in short, understand that your purse is in some absolutely horrible way you. You see, I realized many years ago that I was bad at purses, and for some time I did without one. When I went out at night, I'd get by with a $20 bill, my credit card, and a lipstick stuck in my bob. Of course, there were occasions that I needed to leave the house with more than just the basics. So, I got myself an overcoat with big pockets. Okay, this I realized turned my coat into a purse, but it was still better than carrying a purse. I mean, anything is better than carrying a purse, because this is what happens when you get yourself a purse. You start pledging yourself to neatness. You start small, you start vowing that this time it will be different. You start with a wallet and a little bit of cosmetics, but within seconds, your purse has accumulated the debris of a lifetime. Because the cosmetics fall out of the shiny cosmetics bag, and the coins tumble out of the wallet, and your credit cards are somewhere, but where? Where are they? I mean, there's a half-drank bottle of water in there, along with some airline snacks you saved from some trip, sometime, just in case you ever found yourself starving and craving for a piece of cheese that tastes like plastic. I mean, you can even fit your sneakers in your purse. And yes, my God, you can. So before you know it, everything you own is in your purse. I mean, you can flee the country with your purse. But when you open it up, you can't find a thing. Your purse is now this big, dark hole full of stuff that you spent hours fishing around for. So what's the solution? Man, I tried everything. I even got myself this expensive backpack from Prada, but I stuffed so much into it, I actually looked like a gypsy, trying to settle into a new camping ground. So one day, I went out and got myself a purse. Well, it's not really a purse exactly. It's a bag. And it is the best bag I have ever owned. It's blue and yellow, so it matches nothing at all. But on some very deep level, it matches everything. It's made of vinyl, so it's completely waterproof, and it's actually unattractive all seasons of the year. But it costs like nothing, something like 28 bucks, and I will never have to replace it because it's completely indestructible. And what's more, having never been in style, it can never go out of style. I'll admit it, it doesn't work for everything, and on occasion I am still forced to carry a purse, one that I hate. But everywhere I go, I take my blue and yellow vinyl bag with me. And wherever I go, people actually come up to me and say, "Oh my God, that is the greatest bag ever. I mean, seriously, where did you get that bag? That is such an awesome bag." The MetroCard bag. Buy one.